Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Last time, I did the final cleanup video in which I got the remaining hidden places taken care of, which got us the last of the crystal skulls, making us our 4th crystal bottle, the last of the golden pumpkins, giving us a total of 15 pumpkins all around, as well as the final trophies that are available that aren't rewards for getting all A's on the missions. In this episode, we're going to be tackling the final chapter of the game, Chapter 24, Taking Out the Trash. Now, taking out the trash is a little bit different for how it's set up. There is a Let's Dance sequence inside the boss, but it is handled differently from other ones. I will explain how that is in due time. But for our combo, we need to get 124, which pertains to how many notes are inside the Let's Dance. Well, this is the only chapter in the game in which the number of notes in the Let's Dance does not correspond to the exclamation mark count. You must get only 80 inside of the exclamation mark count to get the S. The same goes for Nightmare Mode, and both normal and Nightmare Mode have the same combo. For damage, we can get hit up to 20 times, which is acceptable, seeing as how this is the final boss. And our time is restricted to 13 minutes. So, let's go! Peekaboo!
Jack! You won't get off so easily! I'm the Seven Holidays King!
Clearly you didn't get the memos that all kings fall. Here's your new home. The dump.
No! This can't be happening! Ah! Look!
Sandy, I'll take care of Oogie. You hurry up and deliver those presents.
Gladly. Merry Christmas, Jack! Ho, ho, ho!
I would like to point out that Oogie had a car in his new body. What holiday throws out a car? Oh wait, America Day. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final area of the game. Once you go through that gate right there, that is the point of no return. So, in case you need to stock up on things, you can talk to Mr. Hyde, who has actually brought fountain water with you. But if you go through here, you'll end up back in the town square. So I would like to point out that now we have 3 methods of getting to other towns, seeing as how Holiday Trash Hill is apparently where all the holidays dump their trash, which means follow that to the holidays themselves. Yeah, isn't that great? But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cheat a little. And I know what you're thinking. Roxas, why are you cheating? The final Let's Dance sequence is a doozy. And getting it to where you can get an exclamation mark count high enough is very difficult. So what I recommend is going into the attic and building up to the combo. Once these guys start getting together, there we go, got 3 of them right here. I recommend building up an exclamation mark count that's good enough for you, as well as a combo if it's good enough, seeing as how the attic is in short distance to where you need to go for the final boss, and that way it doesn't make your life pain. So, I'm gonna cut ahead and I will meet you guys back at Holiday Trash Hill. Good news, ladies and gentlemen! I got the exclamation mark count up to 80. Good news, ladies and gentlemen! I didn't make it up to the combo count of 124. I got 119 though, so that's at least an A. So, without further ado, I think it's time we go and tackle the final boss. So, welcome to a filthy finale. Oh boy. Again, the car. Who throws out a perfectly good car? Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, meet Mega Oogie. Mega Oogie is our final boss in this game. How do we deal with him? Well, he's too powerful for us to deal on our own, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to improvise. Now, Mega Oogie has two phases, obviously, and one of our first things to do is breathe fire right here. And as he regurgitates, I jump down here because he stops. And then I immediately go back up. Ah, crap, I was hoping he'd do something else. Now, Mega Oogie has a few attacks. A lot of them involve regurgitation, in all honesty. One of them, that's one of your best bets, is when he jumps. Like so. Because now we have access to his head. Attacking the head is the only way to where you can attack him normally, otherwise you're going to have to use the gas. Now, the gas will respawn over time, and great, I'm doing that. So let's do the other way in which you can attack him. The other way is we cause him to fall by tripping him up by hitting his legs enough. This is more dangerous to do because Oogie constantly moves. At the same time, you need to watch out for when he ends up. You also need to watch out for when he ends up launching things all around you. Jump. Now, perfect. And let us do that. Now, when you use up both of your gas supplements, I didn't transform in time. Okay, is he gonna slap again? No happy slaps. Now, you don't need to worry because the gas will come back over time. As you can see, it's already back right over here. Oogie will jump over to it, breathe, and lather, rinse, repeat. This is actually a lot easier once you've beaten the game, or at least gotten all the trophies, because once you get all the trophies in the game, you actually unlock infinite fire souls to where you can spam the firebomb ability. I highly recommend that if you're going for it, because it makes life a lot easier. Oh my god. Stop falling, Jack. I don't need you to fall right now. Because the other part about that's kind of a pain when using the Soul Robber on Mega Oogie is the fact that you have to get very close to the edge, and Jack has the tendency of moving forward whenever he does his Soul Robber combo. I've not really mentioned it too much. It has been kind of a pain in the game, but oh well, let's go back because I think I saw some gas turn on. Isn't it convenient that these guys, for these holidays, just don't fix their obvious gas leak? And, of course, the auto-targeting screws me. It would probably be a lot easier if I were to go down there. In fact, nope, there's gas right there. I'm going to use gas. Gotta use the gas. Oh, ooh, you're right where I want you. Stay. You know, it's very convenient that he, like, shrugs that off. I'm going to go down here so that he stops. Alright, and I'm also going to jump up before he crushes me. And I think the most important question I should be asking out of all this is, who throws out a full-on car? Like, even in the jokingness of Mercaday, I mean, come on. Come on. Which holiday is this associated? Oh god, I just realized I can make a horrible joke. I'm going to do it. Maybe I will tell it in the future, but oh my god, I can't believe I just thought of that. I'm actually rather ashamed of myself. Oh! Dang it. Oogie! I've got some fun for you! Ow! Too close. Worth it, though. Although I've taken quite a bit of damage, which is not good. So, how about that other gas? Oh, don't regurgitate now. You're close to dying. Alright, I'm gonna go back over this way. I'm gonna run back over to him. And I'm gonna burn him. Goodbye. And let's kiss Mega Oogie goodbye. But, like always, 2 phases.
Oh, Jack, I'm just getting started.
Let's dance!
It's payback time.
Is that all you got to say?
Well, well, well. What a history. Still around. Ooh, let's say I like that. So why don't you just give up? You know, surrender.
It's over! It's over! Your scheme was bound to fail! It's over! You're finished here! Your next stop will be jail!
I don't know which words. I just see now. If I don't laugh at first.
What's this, a trick? I'm not impressed. You're bad and now you're tall. It makes it all the more worthwhile to see a giant fall!
I tell you, this time's going nowhere. If I were you, I'd take a hike. There's danger there.
Halloween Town is mine!
Well, aren't we confident?
Well, I'm feeling angry and there's plenty left to do. I fought your most unwelcome help and now I'm after you!
Even if you catch me, you can never be in. I'm 10 stories high and just as strong, which means I'm the win.
I'm the only pumpkin king!
This ends here.
I'm laughing to death.
It's over! You're finished! You'll never get away! You, the 7 Holidays King, that'll be the day!
How feeble, how childish. Is that the best you got? You think that you're a hero, but I'm the 7 Holidays King.
You're king of nothing!
I'm the only pumpkin king!
Ew. And Oogie becomes indistinguishable from the rest of the trash in this mountain. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That takes care of Holiday Trash Hill. As you can see, I've already done this before. Why is that? That is because I ended up getting it to where I could get the last trophy. So I had to do it twice because once you beat this chapter the first time, it won't let you retry it. It'll just go straight to the credits. I've already recorded the credits and everything, so this is kind of in a weird order, but with this actually makes the last S rank total. I would have gotten a total S all around if I got 2 more exclamation mark counts. That actually makes me rather sad. But our final trophy out of all the trophies is Mega Oogie. With this, all collectibles have been collected in the game. And, even more important,
I am the Pumpkin King.
we have infinite red souls. Yes, once you get every single figure inside of this game, you unlock the ability to use Pumpkin King Jack infinitely. No fire souls are consumed based on your fire bombs at all, so go spam happy all you want. Yep, this is what I consider to be the ultimate reward for going out of your way to collecting those figures. And oh boy, is it a glorious one.
Whew. For a moment there, I thought I was too late. But I managed to deliver the presents in time.
I'm so... Forgive me for causing you trouble again.
No, Jack. This time, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you for saving my life. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
I was so scared, Jack.
You know, it's strange. Whenever I set out to find something new, my eyes are open to a larger world.
You're not leaving again, are you?
No. Something tells me the most wonderful discoveries are a little closer to home.
Aww. That's adorable. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, created and developed by Capcom and Buena Vista Games, published in 2005. My thoughts on The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. As a continuation from the movie, I say that this is actually a pretty good game. The music is phenomenal, using a lot of Danny Elfman's score, along with adding its own tracks, such as the Hinterlands. I find the atmosphere that is created around Halloween Town really matches on how it would be in the film, and I really like some of the combat in the game. Now, that's not to say the game isn't perfect. There are a lot of problems with the gameplay. For one, I hate that I don't have a guard button, because the dodge button isn't always as reliable, and sometimes I end up jumping right into something like an axe swing from a King Skeleton, which is rather annoying. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of is, while the enemies were varied, I would have liked a few more. More that it just kind of got boring seeing them a lot of the same enemies after a while. And one thing I noticed more in this playthrough more than anything, I didn't see Trick and Treat as much as I normally do, and that's kind of odd. Now, when compared to my original project, I have to say this one went 1,000 times better than that one. This one ended up finishing a lot faster as well than my original project, and I had a lot of fun overall with this game. It's always a fun game for me to come back to play, and I do end up playing it usually, as I recollect on it now, usually around once a year, more or less. And I hope to one day possibly do a Nightmare mode run, but I need to grow balls in order to do that, because that mode earns its name for a reason. Now, do I recommend this game for other people? Not entirely. If you're a fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I mean like a really big fan, I highly recommend this game. Chances are you probably already have this game. What version of the game do I recommend though? Because this is available on both the original Xbox as well as the PlayStation 2. Honestly, I say the PlayStation 2 version because while I have played the original Xbox version and it does support 480p, which looks a little bit better than how the 480i looks on this, the PlayStation 2 version just feels a little bit faster in some areas and doesn't have some glitches that I've noticed. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and I thank you guys for watching my Let's Play of The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Stay tuned as I show off the bonus episode inside Jack's house. See you guys next time.
Pajama Jack. Dancing Jack. Thespian Jack. Phantom Jack.